Yeah, can I get your guys' medium frozen Dunkin' coffee and caramel?
Okay.
And that's it. Thank you. Alright guys, so I don't think I started this video at all, but basically we just drove up to my friend Aaron's house and I got, oh it's so heavy, you guys can barely see it back there, but all my old intercooler pipe back, so that's gonna be really good. I won't have to spend the money right away to get my intercooler good. I'm gonna be able to test the car with this pipe, and when the drive shaft comes in to make sure everything's good, and then I'll be like, alright, it's time to throw some money at it and get some really nice intercooler pipe made. So let's get back to the house and see what the day brings, even though I know we're gonna be doing this all day. Okay, so just got back to the house. One thing I forgot about this intercooler pipe, because this was mine before, because as you can see I chopped that one from some early subscribers, you guys remember, because I got the bigger turbo, which I thought was big, and now looking at this Tomei, dude, this turbo is huge down there. But anyways, besides the point, this is actually steel or stainless steel. I don't know, it has a little rust on it, so it might not be stainless, but that's actually kind of cool, because I was thinking about doing it out of steel ourselves, because then we could just do pie cuts and it'd be cool because we would do it ourselves. And that gave me a little more confidence that HKS actually made their pipe out of steel. But the good part about this kit is it was on this car before, so it fits. I'm gonna have to custom make this one piece to there because I cut it up before. But I have the old mounting holes in the sides. I'm gonna have to use the hole saw to drill out circles right here. I hope I don't have to cut into the tubs, but I might have to just the slightest bit, but that's actually okay because I have to clear the headlights, so it's really no issue at all. But I'm hoping I can just be right on the edge of that weld, just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting this up with this hole saw. It's a little tough to get through the welded part, so you're better off just breaking it. That's how I ruined the other blade. Alright, so I just finished up with the intercooler pipe in the Kouki, and it is so disgusting, I want to cry. It makes me so mad. I would never do something like this. I cannot wait to redo it. It doesn't matter. This is literally to drive the car up the road to make sure it's not leaning out or getting dumb rich or idling weird. Just something. It's probably going to idle weird anyways because it's probably going to have a boost leak because of this or a vacuum leak. But it's much better than driving it up the road without intercooler pipe, which I probably wouldn't do anyways. But this is just for temporary. It's actually not even that bad, like leaks wise. It's just so ugly. And everything I've done on this car to make it so perfect that I do this, that it just kills it. But let me just show you guys. So on this side, it's not too bad. I mean, it's a little crooked, and I know I cut that hole like an oval and this one like a circle. And I actually wanted them both to be circles, but the way I'm gonna be making this pipe, I actually would have had to do that. So I don't know if I wanna make that one an oval or leave that alone and just leave this one an oval, because this pipe is gonna be on there, welded on there for this. I believe that's for the brake booster. Not too sure, but I know this is gonna be welded on there, and it's all, when I make it, it's gonna be, or when I make it or the shop makes it, it's all gonna be one piece, so I'm gonna have to wiggle it out of there. So there's no way that would have fit through that little hole. So, voila. I gotta hook up my, to the wastegate, which is actually gonna be through the boost controller. But this side, just one piece to that, to a 90, to a 90, to a 90, to a somewhat 90, but it's all good. And then the intake is just gonna be the mass airflow, and then I'll be able to drive this thing up the road and hopefully everything's good. Not gonna bam, 22 pounds of boost, 400 plus horsepower like it can, because I'll probably blow this off or something. Just a normal drive and feel everything out and make sure the motor doesn't fall out or something. There goes Zach. Everything is just so pretty on this thing, and this intercooler pipe is so gross. Alright, so just got back from the store. One thing that I forgot about completely that I have to do is my heater core. I no longer have a heater core because I shaved the firewall. As you can see, the AC is gone and the two holes for the heater core. So I've done this before. You just basically just loop it. It's really easy. I got this piece from the store. It was actually a lot longer on both sides. I just cut it, And I'm basically just gonna stick this on the bottom and then stick that one on the top. And I got it pre-bent, so when you try to bend it, it doesn't like, God, I'm not even strong enough. So it doesn't like kink like that. So I'm gonna put that on there. After that, we're gonna fill the engine up with coolant and hopefully start it up and get it to operating temperature. All right, so this is a big moment right here. We are about to put distilled water. I'm pretty sure distilled is better than pure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but all this is getting drained anyways. And also the oil, which I did just check the oil, we're still good. But this is literally gonna tell me if this car drives up the road or not, because if it overheats, I ain't driving it. If it leaks, I'm not driving it because I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm not driving it today because I don't have the drive shaft, but we're gonna make it or break it right here. So let's get a little bit of water in there. Hopefully we don't have any stupid leaks. I just checked everything. Hopefully we don't have any overheating issues. If we do, the thermostat's probably stuck because it's been sitting for a while. But I wanted to get it up to operating temperature. I don't know what operating temperature is, but if I had to guess, it'd be good to get it around 180. And then I'll let it get up to like 190, 185. And I'll turn on the fans, make sure it cools back down, which it should. Make sure, you know, it's idling at a right air to fuel ratio. We should want like, I'd be happy from 14.5 to 14.9. Should be a 14.7, the target air AFR, but I mean, it's never gonna be perfect. Oh. Mean athlete. All right, so I just took the intake off, and I don't know what happened. I guess when I was putting it together for every guy, I told myself to not forget to put these two hoses on. These weren't even connected. They go to the bottom of the intake, so I just gotta hook those up and we should be good. All right, so everything should be good to go. We're not leaking coolant anymore, that's good. But yeah, let's start this thing. I'm gonna hook up the vacuum gauge real quick though. Go on. Engine rev 1600. Tell me what it says. Alright, that's good. That's what we want. We're just gonna let it get up to operating temperature. Everything seems okay. Because the mass airflow has no like resistance, it's not going through a filter. That's when I put my hand on it, it goes down to normal. Alright, so as you guys just heard, everything is great with it. I'm super happy. I'm about to fire it back up because when I was turning on the fans, it wasn't idling, but obviously there's a ton of leaks, there's a ton of issues. But I have the multimeter on the battery. I want to make sure the alternator is still charging. Right now it is at 12.6. 12.64 to be exact, right down there. So we're gonna go ahead and start it up, let it idle, and hopefully we reach 14 again, or like 13.9. So let's go ahead, flip our ECU on. I don't know why I would do that, but I mean, it's whatever. I'll fix it later, if this doesn't. Okay. Let everything turn on. Definitely working. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Fans are both on. Radiator's good. Fuel pressure. Alright, so we just got back from the store. Just balled out on this vibrant pipe right here, literally $300 some, but it's going to be for Daquan's intercooler pipe, which your car isn't even in here, so we're definitely not doing this tonight. But we will be doing that tomorrow. One thing that we are gonna do, we just watched some videos on some welding. Like I said, if you guys have any tips, if we don't figure it out, please let us know because we're still confused. We're gonna change a couple settings and go ahead and try to weld some aluminum again. And we're gonna do a test pass on this stainless steel to see how his TIG welds are looking. Because we might do my intercooler pipe out of some stainless steel as well. I wouldn't mind it, honestly, it looks pretty cool. Alright, so we failed miserably at aluminum, but we're just gonna weld some stainless. I just wanna see what his bead looks like real quick, and then I'll be like, alright, we're gonna do stainless on the good old Kook. Alright, so Quan's over there welding right now. I just went, like I did my half, and then I actually put G.S in there, and he's doing QF for Quan Fab. I am so proud of myself right now for doing those welds. I've never been able to TIG weld that good, and we put it on like some other setting, and it really helped out. So I'm so down to tackle my own intercooler pipe now. I'm gonna order some 2.75 stainless steel straight pipe, and I'm gonna be doing all pie cuts. I know it's gonna take a lot of work, a lot of practice, and a lot of gas and filler rod and all that, but like I'm so down to do this now. This is gonna be sick. Like I'm so happy I get to do it myself. Alright, so we're gonna show you the welds. I'm pretty sure Quan just did those, right?
Yeah, they aren't all that good. I was just trying different pulse and enough filler.
So those are mine. Not the best, but I'm pretty proud of them. Look pretty good. Then there's my GS. And keep going to Quan's QF. Alright, so that is going to be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow we will be back. We're going to do Quan's intercooler pipe. I need to do mine, but I have to order all mine online because they didn't have any 2.75. So I'm going to be ordering all that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you're excited to see the Kouki drive. As soon as the drive shaft comes in and we slap the slave cylinder in there, we'll be to test drive it up the street. Don't forget about November 1st. The merch drop is happening, and it's going to go, everything's going to be available for I think the whole month, but the jet tags are one thing you have to look out for because there's only about, I think 100 of them I have ordered. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time. Keep it street.